City już jeden mecz w Japonii ma za sobą. Właśnie na tym stadionie zagrali spotkanie z Yokohama Marinos, wygrali. Pep Guardiola bardzo zadowolony z tego pierwszego meczu towarzyskiego. Bayern dopiero wchodzi do tego poważniejszego towarzyskiego grania.
No tak jak mówisz, natomiast Bayern, można powiedzieć, w tym swoim sparingu, o którym słyszał cały świat, już na dobre rozruszał swoje armaty. No i miejmy nadzieję, że dzisiaj też podtrzymają, może nie aż taką formę strzelecką, ale poziom sportowy, bo trzeba powiedzieć, że mierzą się naprawdę dwa klasowe zespoły. Dwa zespoły, które w moim odczuciu są na zupełnie dwóch różnych biegunach, jeżeli chodzi o konstrukcję kadry, to co się dzieje w środku zespołu, ale te wszystkie podteksty, o których mówiłeś, pokazują nam, że to będzie na pewno nie do końca starcie sparingowe, a gra o prestiż.
W Bayernie oczekiwanie na napastnika, to jest właśnie...
I dobre występy, do tego kilku zawodników, którzy musi walczyć o wyjściową 11, więc no zacieramy ręce i patrzymy, co nam się tutaj...
As well advanced. Julian Alvarez just able to take the touch. And the shot when it comes from Stones' way. Serge Gnabry in space. Did have support. The touch was a hesitant one. And be forced to settle for the corner kick. To compete for a place in that position as Musiala advances and looks for Serge Gnabry. Nearly but not quite for Bayern. Gnabry was their top scorer in the Bundesliga last season with 14 goals to work on potential incoming transfer business. There goes Jack Grealish, who turned defence into attack for quarter-final. Grealish, having won the free kick, will deliver it. It's cleared away as injury. Upamecano went with Rico Lewis, and it was Gnabry the target, just a fraction away from him, and playing regularly until the end of that loan spell as they advance here through their captain Kimmich. Still going here, and it might break for Sané. Nathan Ake just able to get to it first. On loan in Manchester with United, has moved on to Dortmund just yesterday. Now they've linked well here to try and pick away behind, but again Ake is in the... Teeing up Leroy Sané here, whose touch was a little heavy. Ederson hasn't got there though, still the danger. Musiala can't quite force it in, big challenge that came in to make it more difficult for him. The chance though was Sané with the corner, looking for Lima. Not quite as intended, and he took a little bit of a buffeting in the process. Corner against his former side. Caught it very sweetly, and it thumps against the bar, with Ederson motionless in goal. Well, he found a sweet spot with this, did Sané. Just didn't quite dip quickly enough. Rico Lewis, and still here, strong surge, Alvarez, and surely touched in on the line by McAtee, and Manchester City make the breakthrough. Young Sommer did his bit but couldn't keep it out. A shade over 20 minutes into the match, it's the European champions who hit the front. Looked as if Rico Lewis was just trying to nudge that initially through to Alvarez. It broke back for him to do so again. Although Sommer made this claim to be a more regular part of his plans in the coming campaign. Here's Serge Gnabry for Bayern, looking for the immediate response. Musiala to Mazraoui. Sané. Kingsley Coman. Alphonso Davies didn't quite fall for him to get his shot away, but maintains position. Coman has stayed down in the penalty area. It wasn't in their own hands going into the final day. I would imagine and hope only as a precaution. Lima. That's quite a battle, isn't it? Alphonso Davies against Kyle Walker, neither of whom are short on speed. Need them. Here's Walker. Bernardo Silva. Grealish attacking it to reject any further loan moves for him this summer. Keep him as part of the squad. A little bit of space to skip into with support from Kingsley Coman. Walker corner. Taking it short from the corner kick and in awkwardly but confidently how rotating roles with Rico Lewis. Coming under pressure. And winning the free kick. And settle for that in the circumstances. It's into what was his first appearance. They come forward again here with Rico Lewis. Still trying to force it. Sane has support here from Musiala. Plenty of power behind the shot. Ederson was also right behind the shot. And stands firm to make the save. Ebb and flow about the game right now. Trying to bend one towards that far top corner. Leroy Sane had his sights. Serge Gnabry managed more for Bayern. Still Leroy Sane. Kingsley Coman. And again. What was by Lewis. It's an important intervention from to set up that quarter-final with City. As Sane takes the corner and nobody could quite apply the touch to it. This could be threatened here. This is Serge Gnabry. Support from Coman. Ederson saves. Kimmich with him. Master. An extra season, an extra week before the start of their league season. Oh, a real mix-up again at the back, and Sommer, has he got away with it? Just about, and only just. And Sommer can breathe a big sigh of relief. This would have been a very unpalatable conclusion. So it is Bayern to get us back underway as they look to battle back from behind. The goalkeeper, Ulrich, is on, might come under pressure here, partly of his own doing. Mane, the target through the middle here. Ederson seems to be seen. Here's the Manchester City corner. Deeper delivery was well defended. Touch for Haaland, who has continued his run with Mane. Taking on Cancelo and going down, and is immediately did ultimately get on the end of it. Combines with compatriot João Cancelo. Slips it through for Bernardo Silva. A little bit of pinball. Rodri trying to force it in. Not quite. The goal against Inter in the final wasn't the only spectacular striker pre-season is for. Each looking to establish themselves as an option for Thomas Tuchel. Bernardo Silva has covered good ground. And more off for Manchester City this season. There he goes again. Looking to further underline why. Same City football group. Same day actually as their earlier friendly. Options here, it's going to be touched in, is it? Thumped in the end for the equalising goal. From right in front of goal, Matisse Tupp turns it in, completely against the balance of play. Manchester City left frustrated here at the concession of the equaliser, and partly the nature of it as well. Slip back through here for Foden. Ulrich's in the way again, but it will be turned in and the lead is restored. And Laporte has got his goal. Manchester City back in front in Tokyo. And only moments after he was thwarted by a super save from Sven Ulreich. Aymeric Laporte, who operated on the fringes of Manchester City's treble-winning season.
আমি বিশ্বাস করি আপনার রিজিক আপনার কাছে, আমার রিজিক আমার কাছে। আমি একটা কোনো কাজ শিখালে আমার রিজিকটা আপনার কাছে যাবে না। আমার রিজিক আমার জন্য উপরওয়ালা যেটা নির্ধারণ করে রাখছে, উপরওয়ালা দেখতেছে, হ্যাঁ দেখতেছে। তো উপরওয়ালা আমার জন্য যেটা রাখছে আমি সেটা পাবো, আমি সেজন্য কাজ করে যাচ্ছি। আপনিও কাজ করে যান, আপনার জন্য যেটা আছে